Penguin is one of the lamest villains. I won't even put super in front of his name. One of the lamest villains in the DC universe history. Yet he's a beast in this game. Joker gotta be crying. Let's get to it.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, Aaaaaaaaaame here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm gonna go through the kit of Penguin. Penguin's a beast. Now, he's absolutely incredible. I don't even have to ring him out to get this incredible ability, this incredible usage from him. He's absolutely amazing. And so I'm just gonna hop right into his kit. As I said in the videos before, I'm recording this all on the same day if you can't tell, but you guys saw the previous videos, so help support the channel. But I will say this, we have Kyle Rayner versus Saint Walker coming up soon, but not before Donna Troy versus Wonder Girl. In-depth guides for Wonder Girl and Donna Troy are coming up after their verses, and I'm still trying to decide on the in-depth guides for Saint Walker and Kyle Rayner because I'm planning on doing an in-depth guide on Fire. So hit the subscribe button, all those videos are coming. Boom, check out the verses with Penguin versus Poison Ivy. Also check out Poison Ivy's in-depth guide. Now, here we go, into Penguin's kit. Okay, sorry, a little bit of an interruption, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it. I'm just gonna start with the A1 again. Napalm Umbrella, damage to an enemy. Apply 7 crit damage down. Always steal 5 buffs from the target, gain taunt. Before I go into how awesome that legendary ability is, I'm not putting in any more blue rings just because. For plus 5% damage, and for 1 more crit damage down, it's not worth it to me. The 14 blue rings I have to put in to get it. Like, I don't say it's a bad ability. If you choose to do that, go for it, knock yourself out. But for me, I don't think that's necessary for his kit. I'm not really bringing him for damage, so I don't care about the plus 5% anyway. And then I was already 7 crit damage downs. The 8th, sure, it'd be great, but well, not great, it'd be good. And if it's good, not great, I'm not putting 8. I'm not putting 14 blue rings in for it. So, Umbrella Shield. This one I do kind of want to ring out a little bit more. I just hate that it's like 1%. It's the 1% thing I'm looking at that's causing a problem, but I'll probably ring this out. Apply 27% shield to self, and then if I do one, so it'll be 30% shield if I ring it out. 30% shield to self, and on this one I think it's 15% shield to allies. Yeah. Gain 2 stamina ups. I would have preferred if it was like more stamina ups. Shield and shield to allies. Well, here's the thing, and this is where I have to think about it in a different way. This gets called a lot from one of his passives. I'll get into that in a second. So maybe I need to look at it that way because it's better to get like 60% shield than it is to get 54% shield. It's better to get 90% shield than it is to get, let me do the quick math, 81% shield. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Still thinking on it. Legendary ability, don't care about. Apply 5 affinity power downs to enemy team. I mean, that's going to be good and useful when I take him RB1, but I'm not rushing out to put 100 perp into that. Henchy attack. Damage all enemies if Penguin has shield. Apply 7 crit damage downs. Hey, run them with lanterns. Apply 30% turn meter down as a legendary point. We love to see it. Be careful using this against Aquaman. I've made that dumbass mistake a few times already. Roost. Have that ringed out for real. 40% chance to use Umbrella Shield if Penguin takes damage. That procs a lot, and especially if you're running against crit teams, because automatically trigger if Penguin is damaged by a critical hit. This is what I mean by using that Umbrella Shield. If he's getting hit, taking constant damage, even crit shots, getting more shield up is not necessarily a bad thing. Also, 50% chance to steal 4 buffs from the attacker. He's constantly stealing these buffs, and you love to see it. Again, one of those things that makes him great against your Supermen, for example. Passive ability. The first time Penguin takes lethal damage, use Henchy attack. 50% chance to taunt at the beginning of each enemy turn. If Penguin is shielded until the end of that turn, turning him into an awesome taunter. Keep him shielded. He's going to taunt before, he's going to taunt and keep it on himself when enemies go. For 50% chance, 50% chance. But that does proc a lot, in my view. So, that is his kit. I think it's absolutely incredible. I love it. And mostly because I don't have to do a lot for it. Like this whole Henchy attack, I could put more rings into that and maybe I'll think about it. But for Henchy's attack, I'm more concerned about the turn meter down. And in this build itself, this might be a very good like mid-game build. I mean, reducing the roost to like whatever percent, reducing the roost. But you don't have to put a lot of rings into him to get a lot out of him. Put it that way. So that is his kit. Now let's get to the videos. So here we go. As per usual, Heroic Campaign, Chapter 8, Final Node, Penguin doing it solo. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this warning right now. I'm not about to go through this whole video because, and maybe this is part of the whole, like maybe I need to give them more damage. Maybe I should give him more damage if I was gonna run him solo here because he does not do any damage. And look at him, he's got the shield, so before each enemy attack, he's using that. Love to see it, love to see it. He keeps shielding himself up, keeps giving himself stamina ups, making it hard to take him out. We love it. And the 50% chance to use the taunt before enemy turns. We love it. And then as he gets hit, he's using that shield, making it very hard to take him out. Here's the problem. This video lasted 5 minutes. He took a very long time getting through this. So you will not be seeing the whole video. I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the end of the video, but and this is what I was saying before with Poison Ivy, things like that. Tunes such as these. See, he spends like the last minute and a half trying to deal with Necron, and to be fair, it's a negative affinity matchup for him. So the fact he's able to keep pace by keeping those crit damage downs on him, by keeping shield up on himself, by using his A2 like all the time, is a testament to how good he is, but it takes a minute. It took a while to get this done. So in any case, I think his kit works really well, and these are the kind of kits that go well for like solo PvPs. Kits where there's self-healing. So he's stealing the mins from Necron and healing himself with them. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I love to see it. Anyway, just gotta fall back sometimes and let it speak for itself. But absolutely love to see. Oh wait, were those mins from somebody else? They were from Necron, right? No, I don't even feel like going back and look. The thing that is the best thing about his kit, well, one, like I was saying before, is that in these scenarios, they're the best ones to deal with like this solo stuff because they can heal themselves, they keep shield on themselves, etc., etc., etc. So it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? So it's not unusual for a toon like that. And I do consider Penguin a support toon. He's not coming in for damage or anything like that. He's supporting your team, keeping the taunt on himself, keeping himself tanky, like doing more than the Dark Knight does to protect your team. So the damage isn't necessary, but they're perfect for going through those kind of PvE things because, just realized for Dr. Poison and for Penguin, I can't wait to use him in Nightmare Campaign. Can't wait to use him in Nightmare Campaign. But anyway, so he keeps himself basically clean, stealing those debuffs or stealing those buffs, keeping himself healed by stealing mins, keeping shield on him, giving himself stamina ups. We love to see it. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. I ran him with Saint Walker because I wanted to get some shield on him. I put Kilowog in there, shield as well as empower strength ups. Then I have a Ben Sword there since he's going to be the taunter, keep the taunt on him, but a Ben Sword will also heal him because of the taunt at the end of his turn. So there you go. Now I would say, did I use the, oh no I didn't, I used his A2. Feeling like I probably should have used his A3 in that scenario if I'm being real about it. All right, so all those debuffs are purged, but he got the taunt back because 50% chance before each enemy. Coin flip. Takes a critical shot. Not only will he use his A2, but now he's gonna get empower strength ups from Kilowog. We love to see it. Reduce the turn meter of everybody, love to see it. More empowered strength ups to him. And then the taunt over onto him, which should help out a lot because he's gonna call his A1. Yes. Take out Deadshot Hired Gun. Would have liked if he went at, oh, and he's gonna do it again because the call assist from Saint Walker. Again, I wish he would have targeted either Larfleeze or Black Flash to steal their buffs, but I'm happy with it either way. I'm happy either way. It's good, it's good. We're okay. So now, on to the next battle. But he does run really well with lanterns because of the shield. Now I have him here with Darkseid. I want him to use his A1 more to steal more debuffs, or steal more buffs. Steal more buffs, steal more buffs, steal more buffs. We have Terra there to help give shield, keep him shielded. We also have Ice there for the turn meter increase. So let's just go ahead and get into this one. This is kind of a cupcake team. I can't remember what happened. They probably kicked my face in, but this is a little bit of a cupcake team, to be fair. My coffee's cold and almost gone. Thug tier. All right, so we got the shield up on him. We're gonna reduce their turn meter. Yeah. Stealing the debuff immunity from the Flash. We like it. Because he got to use his A1 thanks to Darkseid, the whole self-call assist thing. Let's see if we can take out Flash. Apparently, Darkseid is a little bit tired today. He wasn't able to take out the Flash, but that's okay. Taunt is on Penguin, which is why they're getting attacked, but he's protecting the team. We like to see it because if that crit shot had happened from Batman on Ice, might have taken her out just because for some reason Batman crits real hard on enemy teams, but not when I use them. So yeah, go ahead and use the, oh no, steal some buffs from Blue Beetle, which maybe they're useless because Blue Beetle's useless. But go ahead and take Blue Beetle out of the paint. We love to see it. Oop, boop, 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 boop. All right. That's basically it. Steal the invisibility from him. Taunt stays on him. We love to see it. Love to see it. End of that. So now we're going to go to his stats before I show you this epic battle between Superman and Penguin. I'll be right back. So I think I like his normal skin more because, and here's the thing, he's been legendary for me for so long, I forgot what his normal skin looked like. I think, well, I'm gonna take him RB1. I was tempted to buy his skin so I could have his normal, but I'm going to just wait and take him RB1 and then just keep him in his normal skin. I like that more. All right, so speed, second. Here's the thing. I understand those of you who are like, how in the hell is Penguin the second fastest in the game? However, as I think through this, or as I thought through this, I think this is the start of them trying to like actively push Black Flash and Spectre out of the PvP meta. By making him faster than Black Flash, now he can go ahead and reduce Black Flash's turn meter. So that pushes him further away. That pushes Spectre further away. He is positive if any matchup against both of those toons. So then he can also put the crit damage down on them if you would rather do it that way. That way they won't hit as hard, they won't crit. So I see what they're trying to do. And I think this is gonna be part of like a larger adjustment where they're going to give him that much speed, but then they're gonna boost up the other speedsters. However, Black Flash kind of has to be faster than Barry because, you know, comic books and stuff. So yeah, that might be it. Maybe it was a typo, but if it was a typo and they had to fix the stat, I think they would have done that by now. So by the time this video comes out, maybe they've changed it, but as of recording of this video, which is like what, September 10th? That's my thought process on it. HP 12th, he's hard to kill, y'all. He's got a lot of HP. Strength 117, not bringing him for damage anyway. Intelligence is 92nd, below average. Be careful running him against special damage toons, especially since he's a taunter. He's gonna taunt a lot. Agility is 144, remarkably low, but his stamina's up at number one in the game in terms of stamina. No ties, no tiesies. Crit value is 183, ain't but 188 toons in the game, 192. And then crit value is 163rd. We're not bringing him for damage, so those don't matter. I like seeing the HP. I like seeing the speed. Sorry, I just want Black Flash and Spectre out of the game. Sorry. If that means that we got to disrespect most of the speedsters, that's how much I'm hating Spectre and Black Flash. Sorry. But we love to see those stats, or at least I do. So let's get into the final battle. Cheesy dad joke. Lex having issues with soups. Lex calls up his homie Penguin in Gotham. Yo, bro, can you help me out? Penguin's like, I got you. I got you. He comes up and he comes to help, brings Terra along with him. Problem is Superboy tagged along. He's in his rebellious stage. That's why he has the spiky leather jacket on. Rebellious stage in the early 90s, sorry. And he has a grudge against Superman, if you guys have ever watched Young Justice. So, yeah. That was a horrible joke that fell 100% flat. I can see you guys just shaking your head like, Jesus, what is wrong with this dude? Anyway, so, getting into it, we have Tara there to provide shield for Penguin. We have Superboy, Connor Kent, and I keep calling him Superboy, it's Connor Kent, I know, whatever. To deal with Spectre, to stun him, although I think I might have done it to Superman. Then we have Lex there for the healage, for the further support, and then we have Penguin there actually to take out Superman. So, let's get to it. Now, the reason why, and I think I explained this in the verses, not sure I said this so much here, is that because Penguin has the steal 5 buffs on his A1, he just constantly steals all the buffs that Superman lays down. So A3, and I think I went with stunning Superman so we wouldn't get his out of turn attacks, and it went ahead and took out Spectre. I just took my Connor level 80. It's a rare thing for me to do. I've done it with Spectre, I've done it with Superboy, I've done it with most of my tanky taunters. I do it with Barda, Clayface, and Grundy. So yeah, took him level 80. He can handle Spectre. We love to see it. All right, so we took out Tara. Cool. Now it's getting down to it where I'm trying to steal these buffs. Got a damage immunity and maybe a taunt from Supes. We love to see it. Let's try to take out, well, we're gonna hit him one more time from Tara, and then we should be able to attack. We should be able to attack Cassandra pretty soon. I did the A3 from Lex there so that, hoping that the call assist from Penguin would come. It did. He stole some of the buffs, then he stole the rest of the buffs, and now we're sitting pretty. In fact, I just want to see it again one more time. One more again, sorry. So yeah, steal those buffs from her, take her out, Harley Quinn, with Tara. Love to see it. And now, is it now or the next go around? We're gonna steal some buffs from Supes. Damage immunity, I just love seeing it. I just love seeing it. Stun him so he can't do his out of turn and attack BS. He's gonna get his turn now. Oh, he actually kept the stun. A3 from Lex. Steal those buffs, the death immunity from him, the taunt from him. Steal the damage immunity from him now. And now Superboy gets an opening. Now Tara gets an opening. Love it. Love to see it. And now Cassandra Cain is out. Love to see it. Thank you guys for watching. I drop these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. And I'll see you guys next time.